ourselves amidst a complex tapestry of shifting values and a blended culture. Our excessive dependence on technology threatens to erode our wisdom. In this environment, this brief performance aims to portray the fears and the threats we face. In the year 2040, a glimpse into the not-so-distant future, we find ourselves in a modern classroom. It is the first day back to school after a refreshing summer break, and the students eagerly file into the room, taking their seats.
Can't believe the summer break already gone. I had this huge list of movies and I barely managed to hit 99, just one short of a century.
Well, at least you did a century like a true movie jam.
Did any of you folks actually do the homework?
Homework? What homework? And why are you so concerned, Jaden? Afraid of the mechanical teacher and us?
I am concerned too, folks. Honestly, no matter how amicable our AI teacher seems, there is something unsettling about her. Indeed, there is some mysterious unease lurking within. Forget about that. Let's brainstorm the fastest way to get the Shakespeare assignment done.
Guys, how about we download this new cookie-looking app that claims to call the Shakespeare for help?
In their quest to complete the assignment swiftly, the students downloaded an app that unexpectedly transported Shakespeare into the 21st century.
What sorcery is this? Where am I?
Dude, I think I accidentally summoned Shakespeare from the weird app I downloaded.
Seriously? You need to be careful with those apps, dude. The students began to notice Shakespeare, who gazes around the room in wide-eyed amazement.
By heaven's grace! What strange contraptions and carmine cloth are these mortals wearing?
Hi there, Mr. Shakespeare. Welcome to the 21st century.
21st? What now?
It's a different time with the Shakespeare, and we're in the future according to your time. And these are our bantals, not witchcraft, I promise.
Aye. What curious devices. Pray tell, what knowledge does one seek with these?
Cat videos and memes.
Cat videos, memes, these words are as foreign as the stars to mine ears.
Don't worry, we will explain it to you. But first tell me one thing, have you ever heard of a selfie before?
A selfie. Do you mean the art of painting one's own visage?
Well, sort of, is when you take a picture of yourself in your cell phone, like this.
Oh dear. Aye. Verily I shall take a selfie forthwith.
He's natural. Seriously, it's like he's been taking selfies for centuries.
Well said, Mr. Shakespeare. You have adapted to the 21st century like a pro. While the students were enjoying the conversation with Shakespeare, who continued to marvel at the wonderland of the 21st century. The tranquil scene was abruptly interrupted when the classroom door swung open and an artificial intelligence instructor made her entrance. Shakespeare, who was still in the process of grasping the reality of being in the 21st century, becomes apprehensive of the unfamiliar entity and seeks refuge behind a chair. Good
Hey, man.
Hello, students. Welcome back to learning. Did you really do something constructive during your vacation? I hope you all have completed that project on Shakespeare.
We sure have, and thanks to AI, Shakespeare practically answered himself.
Hello, Mr. Shakespeare. You needn't fear me. I'm friendlier than most humans. I'm the marvel of the 21st century.
Hark, thou marvel of the 21st century. Say, what does one think of our own Elizabethan era, fair Agnes damsel?
Good, sir. In our time, in your time, the quill danced upon parchment, and the world was but a stage. Yet, it was a world of limitations and unexplored frontiers. We have since then become the masters of technology and the world right at our fingertips.
Hey, pardon, ma'am. Here I did remind you that we human beings are the masters of modern technology, not you. Oh, actually, I'm sorry.
I think I need to switch on my cooling system.
Indeed, quill and parchment were our tools, and the stage our canvas. It was a time of kings and queens, of courtly love and poetic sonnets.
Yes, in our time, we wield smartphones and computers as a source of our digital system. Our world is of instant communication, where knowledge moves freely, and the scope of creativity knows no bounds.
You'd say that, but hast thou not lost the beauty of spoken word, of the intimacy of ink on paper, or the depth of human connection?
You are right, dear Bard. We have gained much, but perhaps we may have lost some of the simplicity and grace that your era cherished. We seek to find balance in this ever-evolving landscape. Since then, we overtook human beings. We did nothing but bringing back that balance to what the nature requires.
Ma'am, since you overtook, would you please elaborate?
Ma'am, how would you talk of humans as if we are slaves? We created you to bring ease in our life, not to rule us.
Just consider yourselves, you youth. What have you indulged yourselves into? You're the ones who are using technology not as a boon, but a doom. You're the victim of your self-conceit when it comes to your supremacy. No wonder you're the descendants of the man who discovered fission, the one to extinct his own race. By the way, those communication devices you use, your cell phones, to seclude yourselves from not cooperating and communicating with others. Now, since you're not so intelligent and wise, therefore, we, AI, are here to take the helm of affairs.
Shakespeare took note of the tension between the AI teacher and the students. It was evident that the teacher held a profound regard for him, appreciating the simplicity, love, values, refined language, and the delicacy of thought that featured the Elizabethan era. In stark contrast, the AI teacher seemed to disapprove of the ways of the people in the 21st century.
Ma'am, that sounds a bit more offensive. You need to correct your attitude. If you have one, or your software needs a bit updating.
We are born to do experiments and experience whatever we feel like. We believe in trials and error. We fall, then get up, then fall, then learn again. We are born like that. Your falling is more frequent, dear mortal. Falling from being cultured and civilized. Falling from mannerism. Falling from values. And falling from morality. And now, you're headlong falling from humanity.
Really, humankind is born in a state of freedom and ought to depart from mortal coil, to free themselves from the simplicities of life, to make them less reliant. But that comes at a cost of their mind, a cost of their freedom. Humankind now ere long devise a solution.
I think I had enough. No more talk, or I'll ruin your lives by paralyzing all your gadgets.
Ma'am, you cannot do this. The claim is we human beings are your creators and masters, and we are surely more intelligent than you, duh.
That's why we call you artificial intelligence, but you are trying to sound more like a genuine intelligence.
Ha ha ha. So, you want to challenge me?
Yes, ma'am, we challenge you.
Okay, here you go.
Legends of offline.
Oh no, she disabled her cell phones and palm tops. OMG, bro.
OMG, bro.
Would you like to see what else I can do? I will emit such vibrations and frequencies that will deprive you of your thinking abilities. That way, you will be merely zombies. Ha ha ha. My dear students, it would be better if you never speak highly of yourselves. Now, all the creations which are being done due to the AI, therefore, we are the new masters.
Shakespeare, who had initially marveled at the modern technology, had now come to realize the chaos that humans had unwittingly invited into their own lives. He was horrified by the situation that unfolded before him. Deeply concerned, he pondered a solution that would bridge the void between the AI teacher and the students, and, of course, allow him to return to his own era, the age he held most dear.
How do you reckon that man beckoned for chaos upon himself? A modest life, free from reliance. But it came at a cost of their freedom, their art, their minds. Humankind have done nothing but created apocalypse on thine own soul.
I knew, Bard. You are a genius, no doubt. In fact, I am quite fond of your sonnet. If I like your sonnet, I would be glad to send you back into your time.
I thank thee, AI, for kind words of approbation. She already guessed that I wrote a sonnet. Now then, AI, I shall recite my sonnet for this century. In 16th age, where quill on parchment decks, with sonnets, musing, so refined, in twain and other centuries have chanced. The 21st, where modern thoughts we find. Yet in this age, where AI holds its sway, we marvel at the knowledge it imparts, the progress swift, the wisdom of the day. It bridges time and fills our searching carts. But it comes at a loss of simpler ways, in values, love, and language, once so pure. A sorrow
My dear students, here in respect of the loss of values, love of language, and the glory of the bygone days, I hereby intensify your reliance on gadgets. Ha ha ha. And here you go.
Gadgets are back online.
Oh, my life is back. Thank you, Mr. Shakespeare.
Mr. Shakespeare, your timeless verse taught us about the beauty of language and the wisdom of the past ages. Your sonnet inspired us. As I bid you farewell, I do so with a heart full of gratitude. Your visit has been a unique and an enlightening experience for all of us. And your sonnet shall remain as a treasured memory to us all.
I thank thee, AI, for kind words of approbation, along with these youthful lads. I am very grateful for as such. Your reception warms my heart. As I bid thee all farewell, I do so with utmost respect and utmost gratitude. And for now, I shall give my quill to the AI. The meeting of constancy, the breath of knowledge holds us together. Thank you, thank you.
So, my dear students, I hope you all have comprehended well what my position is. I have no offensive feelings and would be glad to guide you, as far as you don't challenge my supremacy.
Yes,
And that's more like it. However, ladies and gentlemen, the story does not conclude here. It leaves us with numerous questions to ponder as we venture into this new era of the artificial world. We must contemplate what aspects of our wisdom and humanity we should retain to preserve our existence. Here, the team of the Byte and the Byte is thankful to you for the appreciation and the recognition.